Let's talk about the exact moment your mind and voice get a major royal upgrade. Right on the heels of the Lionsgate portal, Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, mental chatter, and expression, is stepping straight into the fiery domain of Leo. Now, Mercury in Leo doesn't do quiet whispers, self-doubt, or passive-aggressive hints. No. Leo is ruled by the sun. So when the planet of the mind enters this regal fire sign, our thoughts and words get bold, expressive, authoritative, creative, and unapologetically clear. If you've been second guessing your ideas, shrinking your message to avoid making others uncomfortable, or waiting for someone to hand you the microphone, Mercury in Leo is coming to hand you the spotlight and say, "Speak up, honey, the room is waiting." This transit gives us the courage to pitch those big ideas, write that manuscript, record that podcast, or simply state our boundaries with total, unbothered warmth and dignity. The only trap? Leo energy can get a little dramatic or stubborn if it feels underappreciated. Don't let your ego do the talking. Let your hand, heart, and truth take the lead. Let's go house by house and sign by sign. Listen for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. We'll start with Aries. Your mind is overflowing with pure creative fire, Aries. Mercury in your 5th house gives you the ultimate green light to express your art, pitch that passion project, or flirt with absolute confidence. Stop over-editing your joy. Say what feels good. You need to focus on creative writing, expressive storytelling, and uninhibited self-confidence. Taurus, it's time to speak your truth at the family dinner table. Mercury in your 4th house is helping you articulate clear, dignified boundaries at home. You can honor your roots while making it clear that old toxic family dynamics are no longer open for discussion. You need to focus on firm domestic boundaries, ancestral storytelling, and emotional clarity. Gemini, your ruling planet is entering your home domain of the 3rd house, but with a Leo crown. Your voice carries immense authority right now. Whether you're teaching, writing, broadcasting, or negotiating, people are hanging on to your every word. You need to focus on podcasting, writing, or public speaking, and masterful persuasion. Cancer, stop whispering when it comes to your financial expectation. Mercury in your 2nd house is urging you to speak up about your rate, your terms, and your worth. Use this mental clarity to audit your budget and claim financial abundance without guilt. Focus on asking for raises, setting service rates, and speaking abundance into existence. Leo, Mercury is in your sign and 1st house. Your brain is sharp, your presence is magnetic, and your words have maximum impact. Use this transit to rebrand, share your personal story, and lead conversations with warmth, intellect, and royal charisma. You need to focus on rebranding, public declarations, and stepping boldly into leadership. Virgo, your ruling planet is taking a dive into the deep, quiet waters of your 12th house. Pay close attention to your dreams, journal entries, and gut instincts. Your subconscious is handing you brilliant answers. Shut down the inner critic and listen. You need to focus on journaling, intuitive listening, spiritual downloads, and mental rest. Libra, when you speak, honey, your community listens. Mercury in your 11th house is giving you the authority to rally your social network, host community events, or pitch big ideas to collaborators. Don't be afraid to take center stage in group settings. You need to focus on thought leadership, community organizing, and high-impact networking. Scorpio, your career communications are taking top priority. Mercury in your 10th house gives you the executive command to present to stakeholders, apply for leadership roles, or make major career announcements. Command the room with calm authority. You need to focus on executive presentations, career strategy, and public recognition. Sagittarius, your natural passion for teaching and storytelling gets a massive Leo boost. Mercury in your 9th house wants you to share your philosophy, publish your work, or teach what you know. Your wisdom is medicine for others. Don't keep it hidden. You need to focus on publishing, teaching, lecturing, and global communications. Capricorn, small talk isn't gonna cut it right now. Mercury in your 8th house gives you laser focus to handle complex financial contracts, estate planning, or deep transformative conversations in intimate relationships. Speak truth into the dark spaces. You need to focus on strategic financial planning, honest, intimate talks, and psychological insight. Aquarius, Mercury in your opposite sign is lighting up your 7th house of one-on-one relationships. This is prime time for heart-to-heart talks with partners or business associates. Be clear about what you need. Warm, direct communication will clear the air instantly. You need to focus on contract revisions, romantic clarity, and mutual respect in dialogues. And lastly, Pisces, it's time to bring order to your daily schedule. Mercury in your 6th house helps you articulate your boundaries at work, streamline your daily routines, and communicate clearly with colleagues or service providers. Take control of your daily workflow. You need to focus on schedule optimization, clear workplace communication, and somatic health checks. Family, this is your mental and vocal directive for Mercury's journey through Leo. Remember, your voice is a sacred tool of creation. Stop dimming your message to match the volume of people who refuse to listen anyway. Speak with love, speak with authority, and stand in your truth. Drop a comment down below and tell me, where is Mercury in Leo calling you to speak up and claim your space? Share this episode with a friend who needs to activate their voice. Hit that like, follow, and subscribe button and keep walking in your sovereignty. Until next time, stay grounded, speak your truth, and anchor deep into your power. I love you, I mean it. There's absolutely positively nothing you can do about it.